What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, and my fighters? I'm One Eye Bry, also known as PT, and I'm back to talk about The Walking Dead. Fear the Walking Dead, The Walking Dead third show. Spoiler warning a little bit for the third show. If you're worried about spoilers, stop watching now. But as you can see, we got some pictures from the third show of The Walking Dead, and it's kind of interesting, but it's got me a little concerned. I'll tell you all that and more, but please guys, hit that subscribe button to become a valued member of our PT channel, Walking Dead family. So first and foremost, we see a picture right here of these two girls, and the first thing I highlighted is an A on the shirt. Why is that there? Because it's Gimple being Gimple. Well, Gimple is not the showrunner for this show, but he sees over all things Walking Dead. But you can see there's clearly an A with a circle around the A. And what does it mean? We still don't know a connecting point with all the A's. Maybe it's just there to draw our attention and nothing else. But it's interesting that we see an A pretty much every season on The Walking Dead now since, way back when. But the A means something, right? What does it mean? What does the A mean? We still don't know. What does PPP mean? We still don't know. We still don't know what A and B are from Jadis and all that stuff on The Walking Dead. But it's interesting. It's a nice connecting point, and it's got my interest for sure. Will it ever make sense? Will it ever come back around again? Only time will tell. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's something, but the infamous A has been seen again. And then we see kind of adults. And I'm glad to see an adult on this show. And I know the guy's name in real life is Nico, and if you look at the girl, she looks kind of familiar, right? I know it's not Tara, but the way the glasses are and the way she's dressed, it looks like Tara from The Walking Dead, Season 7, Episode 6. She got the sunglasses, and then we saw the sunglasses again. But my fear of The Walking Dead third show is that it's going to be a kiddie drama. It's going to be like a High School Musical kind of thing, or like a high school drama show. But you can see the sunglasses there. Is that an Easter egg to The Walking Dead? And I personally hope that the third spin-off show has way more connecting points to The Walking Dead than Fear ever did. We'll talk about that in a second. But will we see some connecting points? We see some Easter eggs, callbacks, connections? I hope so. I hope the third show connects with The Walking Dead right out the gate, from the start to the finish and everything in between. And really, I just hope the third spin-off show is entertaining. This picture has me concerned right here, right? So the show is all about the kids growing up in the zombie apocalypse, the generation that was born in the zombie apocalypse or right around the start of it. And they don't know any different. They know the zombie apocalypse, and that's all they know, which is kind of cool. But if it's done in a way where it's like, this is cheesy, this is corny, it's not going to be great, it's going to be far-fetched, it's just not something we want to watch. Make it entertaining nonetheless. And you can do that. Maze Runner was kind of cool, The 100 is a good show, and other things can be done with kids in a dystopian universe, and I hope it continues on in a good way. And I have faith in it, but I'm just a little concerned. I'm not putting it down by any means, but I just hope it's better than Fear the Walking Dead. And Fear the Walking Dead, to me, missed the mark. And I'm not trying to put down the show by any means, but I hope that people have learned their lesson from Fear and they improve on the third show and make it pretty much totally different than that aspect. To me, Fear the Walking Dead was a family dynamic, a terrible family, a dysfunctional family in the zombie apocalypse. You got step parents, you got kids, you got dysfunctional kids, you got drug addicts, you got stuff that doesn't work. And also, they didn't really connect with The Walking Dead at all. They wanted to have their own separate show. You wouldn't have The Walking Dead on the right, and on the far away from that show, you wouldn't have Fear. But you have The Walking Dead in the name. So if you have The Walking Dead in the name of the show, it's always going to be compared to The Walking Dead. So why not connect it to that point right away? As best as you can, as much as you can, and plan for that. The first 3 seasons, they were like, nope, we're not going to connect with The Walking Dead at all. And then, boop, season 4, we're going to connect right away. Deal with it. Great. What are we supposed to do with that? And it's just not working. This isn't a put down Fear the Walking Dead video, but I just hope that the writers and the showrunner of The Walking Dead third show knows what not to do. And I hope this is awesome. I hope it's entertaining, it's exciting, we fall in love with the characters, we like certain characters, we hate certain characters. It's a dynamic that we're supposed to like and love in the dystopian universe of a zombie apocalypse. And I hope we're going to see some awesome zombies, which we are, and I think we're going to see the true start of the zombie apocalypse in this area and then where they are now. Where they were, where they are, where they were, where they are. Kind of a then and now approach, but hopefully done in a better way. I'm excited to see what happens with these characters. I know someone's named Hope in these characters. Not that familiar with the characters just yet, but New York Comic Con is coming up this weekend, so hopefully we'll find out more and more information. Maybe we get a little trailer. That would be cool. But the behind the scenes photos that people got in Virginia, they're awesome. That is good. That looks great. I'm excited to see what happens with this airplane and the street and the people and the characters and everything involved. It can be great. It can strike out as well. But I really hope, again, that they learn their lesson from Fear, what not to do. More importantly, what to do better. And I know they want to have their own shows. The Walking Dead, Fear, this show. They want to be different, but the same is what we want. Maybe in a little different way, but similar things that would be like, oh yeah, I know that. That's familiar to us. That's familiar to me. So I'm excited to see how it goes down. I'm not sure when the episodes are coming out, probably next year, 2020, but they're filming right now still in Virginia. So will it connect in the Virginia area? Is it filming in Virginia, but the story will take place in another part of the United States? I'm excited to find out, guys. I hope it's really interesting and entertaining. So thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it. And again, please hit that subscribe button. We have a goal of 100,000 subscribers, and that goal means a lot to us. We've been doing this for a couple years now, and we want to have this go on for a long time. And for those interested in my zombie apocalypse book series, I have 10 books available now on Amazon and barnesandnoble.com. The link to all the books is on my Amazon storefront in the link in the description. So check it out, and hopefully you'll pick up your copy today, join the fight, and as always, tell them Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys. Honestly, thank you.